All right. New start. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Struggle Hogs Podcast, episode 195 in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
We are your host, Clay Tizzle.
Jay Smooth.
Felicia.
Mondo.
And, damn, I feel like I need a boost of energy for real. I feel like, I don't know, I had that drink earlier
Welcome,
while I was doing
niggas.
everything.
What up?
No, when I was
Do
having
some
that
jumper
drink,
jacks.
I thought about it, but I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to sit here and get hot and down. I got to take the sweater off. But no,
Clay trying to have his struggleholic sexy time.
Yeah, I gotta keep that shit on.
I gotta get
Freaky,
I
baby.
gotta get in the gym if I'm about to be taking my shirt off and shit.
You dad bods rule too.
Nah, but we about to get into
He'll
it.
rub you down with the dad bod. Rub on that tummy for sure.
Oh,
Dad bods are in right now. Ain't
they
they
are
still up?
in right now. I thought they still
They
up.
never not in.
They're always
Well, hold
in. We
on
just
now.
don't want to tell people because then they
Yeah.
gonna just do whatever.
Six pack is cool to look at. She don't want that around all the time.
Who told you that?
They're cool sometimes.
We like to
Thank
touch on it.
Yeah.
You know what touching lead to? That's all I'm saying.
You know what? She like to rub it on the daddy's tummy too. You know what that lead to? Same thing. This different. It's the same thing. Same result.
All right, I'm reeling it in. First topic. We hitting. So who's this New York woman that went to Pakistan and basically talked? Just a little clip of hearing her. Already, I'm just like I'm annoyed with her.
Her name is it Nige or
Her name is. Hold on.
because I keep forgetting her name, but I know
I
she's
keep
from New
forgetting
York. She was online dating this 19-year-old dude from Pakistan. She's married with kids herself in the United States.
Whoa, wait! I didn't.
Oh,
know
you missed that part. She's married with kids in the United States of America. I don't know if they separated or something,
What?
but she's married with kids here. She flew over to Pakistan to go meet with this 19-year-old. The family put him up somewhere. She showed up to his front doorstep. Like, we're getting married. Like, you done promised me all this stuff. What's up? The family like, we don't know where he at. So now for, I think like, I don't know if it was like 2 weeks. She's been down there for, I don't even know if it might have been like 2 weeks to a month. She been down in Pakistan, demanding money. She wanted $100,000 for to fix up their community. She was talking to the government saying, y'all
Demanding.
need some adjustments around here. Y'all, it's like y'all dirty. I'm here to clean up.
I just need y'all to give me the money to fix it, and then I'm gonna do that.
Literally outside with news. She literally got, it's about 100 mics on the table for news reporters taking her interviews. She said she needs $20,000 for her pockets alone. I need $20,000 that goes in my pockets
I need $20,000 by this week.
by this week. That was her demand.
Who's giving her the money?
The government. She told
Their
she-
government?
Yeah, their government. in
Is giving her the
Pakistan.
money?
Yeah. That's well. I'm not. They're not actually giving her the money. She's requesting it very strongly and needing it to be translated for it to be understood.
Yeah, but she literally talking to all the reporters out there, and it's like this lady. Everywhere she goes, she got a crowd follow her.
Literally, it is so funny, bro.
That's one woman from New York. You other countries better leave us alone before we drop all our women off on y'all ass. Y'all better leave us alone. That'll start the next. Y'all wonder, that's our nuclear. We gonna drop our women off and let
Yeah.
y'all deal with
I
their
need
ass.
to make
Exactly.
sure I blank off those words.
Yeah.
'Cause they go flag.
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube be flag. YouTube don't flag. They just suppress the hell out of
Yeah.
like something
Yeah.
Shadow ban you.
without even
Mm-hmm.
They don't even
no
tell you.
no warning, no nothing. Even after they like they don't even tell you that. It's like
Yeah.
I could just tell by the way certain
Videos.
algorithms is going. I'm like,
Mhm.
why is this not like this? Ain't no difference because of something you may
Yeah,
have said. in it.
man said they just
But-
shadow ban you.
The hearing all this, I'm kind of irritated. Only because how you going to somebody else's country and trying to
Fix it up.
that aspect of it don't bother me. But like for her to, I don't care that she's married or whatever. Like you want to ruin your marriage life in the country you have to go back to. That's on you.
Mm-hmm.
You go over there, go after this 19-year-old boy, and cause a havoc in a place that really.
And she 33.
Hold on, havoc. I don't know if she doing all
What's
that
she,
now.
what's she really doing for real?
She ain't really causing no havoc. She just giving
In
the
Pakistan?
media some buzz.
Is this
man.
Pakistan that she's at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a country where they women probably looking at her like she get to do all this, and
that's what I was thinking too.
I could be wrong,
It's a
but
Muslim
tryna-
country. It's a Muslim country.
don't the women over there not have as many privileges and rights as the women here do?
Yeah.
And
That is
she's-
a fact.
She's over. I'm assuming, I don't know, but she's over there moving how she would here over there when it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Except, so in a sense, you're causing havoc, whether she realizes it or not.
The media alone, all her media sources want to cover her. So I'm on y'all news.
Hey.
Everybody trying to cover me. Everybody want to report.
My bad. Your jacket was picking that up.
But like,
Go ahead, Alicia.
what is she trying to say? Like, she's advocating for other people to give money to like help them. Like, how does this benefit them?
I guess when she realized she wasn't getting married and like marrying into money no more, she wanted to go the philanthropist route, and then trying to like change the whole community because she was stuck. She was stuck outside. You know what I'm saying? Camping
She
That's
stayed
her
out.
fault.
for weeks.
Camping.
So
That's her fault.
She overstayed her visa.
I'm not saying it's not her fault. You know what I'm saying? But she realized like being homeless here is terrible. Has never tried being homeless in America, more than likely, but we'll leave that where it's at. And now she like, hey, I need to fix this. This is not right. Y'all people should not be living like this. Give me some money, and then I'm gonna do the things that y'all government's supposed to be doing.
That's literally damn near what she's saying.
Did she get the money?
No, they shipped
No,
her back
nigga.
here. Nigga,
Oh,
they
okay.
got her on the plane so fast.
Where's her husband?
They got
That's
her
what I
on the
wanna know.
plane to America so fast. Clayton was they not finna have this.
I said, back it up.
Like you said, we cannot allow this one woman to display this, and now you have corrupted all of our women.
Yeah.
And start a whole
A mutiny. She started
Boy.
a mutiny.
You ever heard of the 4B movement? Pakistan don't know nothing about that. What if she said that on that news cycle, bro? It would look real spooky over there.
I just
She
think
might not made it out, bro.
Just the interview,
Think about that.
Just the interview clip alone you was playing earlier, where they asked her, she like, what'd you say you wanted to be a quote?
Oh, the greatest quote that she gave out was, "It's against my religion to tell y'all my business," when the reporters was trying to dig in too deep about her stuff.
Like, you
It's
over,
against my religion.
you over there real reckless. And that goes to once again, privilege is invisible to the people that have it. Like,
Thank you.
like as much as people say white privilege over here, when you have
It's
it, you
American
don't see
privilege for real.
it. Yeah, her going over there, the privilege that we have to be in this country to talk as reckless and move as reckless as she was over there and say the things that she was saying. That's a privilege here to be able to do that, to talk bad about our government publicly. That's a privilege for us to be able to do that. For us to really bash and say horrible stuff about people in government. It's a privilege
most
over
of the
there.
time it's
Yeah.
deserved.
But when you go over there to other countries, you can't even do it. And I want to say, I think it won China,
Korea and all them places.
If
Boy,
you
better
speak,
not.
if you speak publicly bad about the government, you could do jail time.
Jail time. They off with your head.
Or I was going to say, she's surprised she didn't go
know.
missing.
Like,
And that's what my big thing was, Alicia.
If she wasn't like on social media and she was just like doing whatever, they would have
Even her being on
took
social
care.
media.
They would have took care of that.
The fact that they shipped her back here, like she basically got a vacation. She got like kind of like
call that a vacation, bro.
what you mean?
Yeah.
I'm sleeping outside.
I flew over to Pakistan
To sleep outside.
and I caused hell over here,
She
and
didn't
I
sleep
got
outside
shipped
the whole
back.
time.
Like
While sleeping outside for a number of days.
And I'm pretty sure people gave her places to stay. Because she was in a mental institution for a second, too.
they threw the American first in there, like, bro, what you think?
That should have been in the
They
beginning
threw her
of
in
the
the mental
story.
institution for a
crazy.
second.
You got, but just like,
Please look up, y'all.
I just hate. It's like to me. That's like going to somebody's house and trying to move around in their house like how you would at your house. You go over to somebody else's country and move like how you would here over there. It's crazy.
And it's like at somebody's house you never been to before. And you acting like that.
literally. Nobody knows you.
First off,
Like,
you pulling up to this 19-year-old house. Like, you fly over to another country and walk up to their door. Like,
He really gave his address out?
I want to know.
I don't think he gave his address out. I think she found it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
regardless,
Wow.
even if I gave it out, you flew to another country and just walked up to my door. Like, you don't. I could be wrong. I've heard this through like people, but I could be wrong. I heard that it's illegal for their women to walk around without a man with them.
She trying to get her man with her. You see what she
He's
trying
the
to do?
But you can't be out in public without a man with you. From what I've heard, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But
Probably in certain parts.
like you can't have your hair out. You can't.
She had her hair covered.
She was
She
covered.
did.
Oh, okay.
She had her job.
But
Right
like,
there.
She covered.
But like it's like super. It's strict over there for the women. So for her to be moving around like how she was out there, you already moving out of pocket in a sense.
Very out of pocket. Because she could have got lost. Putting her in that mental institution, she
Yeah,
could have got
she's a
lost.
good one.
She could have been staying there. Like, what would her husband back home think?
That's what I want to know. What the husband thinks,
Y'all could have kept
or
her.
if he probably didn't even know.
What if she told him she was going on a girls trip and everything? She'd be
That's
back,
what
and
I'm
he found
saying.
out on the internet. This
He
she
probably
was
didn't even
doing.
know. She probably
Oh.
just like, I'm going over mama's house, and then next thing you know, you see her on TikTok
That's what I'm saying. Like, that is not
in Pakistan.
that is not her husband no more. Her shit is outside in a dumpster somewhere, bro. My brother.
And this could be.
She gonna be homeless in America now.
That's
She gonna see what it's real like.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna be back in the government for 250.
You was gone for mad long, B. Yo, word to my mother, son.
Mad long is crazy.
But that's a really good thing on his. So if he filed for divorce, he literally has proof of the insanity of this woman. To get this judge, you
Play
see
the
how
clip.
crazy this woman. Yeah, play the
Roll
clip.
the clip.
You see how crazy this woman is. I'm trying to get out this marriage. We need to check on that husband and see how his mental health is. Because if the whole country could, not a country, what is Pakistan? Is it?
It is a country.
It's a whole country couldn't deal with one woman for 2 weeks. Imagine what he been dealing with since they've been together.
That poor man. What about the
just
kids?
check on
And they got
What
kids.
about the kids?
They
Fuck
kid-
them kids.
kids
Check
got-
on that man.
No, kids got to go to school. They come up. Ain't this your mama?
Ain't this your mama? It's
my God,
embarrassing.
your life is over. You better not never let that
It's your mama,
information see the light of
no.
day.
It's against my religion to tell y'all my business. That's what
That's
the
what
kids
I'm
need to say. It's against my religion to tell y'all my
She
business.
kind of ate with them lines.
She
though.
was. She
When
was,
they said, "What are you
though.
doing there?" She's like, "I'm not living with him. I'm chilling."
They probably like, what does that even mean? Like,
What does
they,
I'm chilling mean?
They probably ask like, what are you doing sitting there? Because it's like, once again, from what I've heard, you can't be walking around seeing without no dude.
But she's surrounded by men everywhere you see her, though.
Yeah.
It's security guards and she got her own security out
She
there.
got entourage.
She got her own detailed security service.
for free.
No, they probably put that around her not for their safety, for the women. They're like, y'all can't see her.
Bruh.
So I'm
Blow all the
just saying.
microphones on her.
I'm just saying. But what was the next one? Was it top 5 white dudes? Alicia,
Oh, there's
what-
white people. I think it was white people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
white
why
people.
gotta be
in general.
dudes?
I
My bad.
mean,
Top 5 white
that's
people.
your niche, right? I mean, my fault.
But
I shouldn't have did you like that.
Get out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you got your finger on the trigger, somebody trying you and it
Not
slipped by
on-
mistake. My fault. Like it just went off.
The
real quick.
pot calling the kettle black.
Hold on. Whoa.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me find you got a white girl in the tub.
Wait a
Dr.
minute.
Umar gonna hear this on Black History Month.
Wait a minute. Hold
On
on.
our month?
I was about to say, y'all not about to talk this loose about white people on Dr. Umar's internet.
Yo, I'm not even speaking on this right now.
This
All
the
I
whole
will
side
say,
of this the whole side of the pie right there.
I did my toes in forbidden waters and I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Forbidden waters, he said.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
I stand with you, my brother.
Dr. Umar better never get caught slipping.
But,
That would be the biggest betrayal in all of black culture history.
man.
But I ain't gonna lie.
What's some white people that black people don't play about? Who wants to start this list off of people?
We were talking a little bit about it before. I had Adele on my list. It sounded like everybody had
But why?
had Adele.
But why?
Cause
What?
she's with
She's
a
down with
with
the
a black
swirl.
man. First of all,
There's a lot of white people down with the swirl. But
she could sing, not
She could
sing. She could
fine.
sing.
Sing her
could
tail
sing.
off.
I think that's what got black people for her, is because she could sing.
Well, not only that, she unproblematic.
Yeah.
Where have you ever seen Adele in some slander?
When has she been in the
I
media?
think-
Period.
I think she been a.
She's just been chilling.
Ever since she got a
Exactly.
divorce and had to pay spousal support to her husband, her ex-husband,
Was he black or white?
white.
See, she got rid of that white
She-
man.
she
Got with the black
upgraded.
man.
And now she's
Know what time it was?
calm, cool, and collected.
She got with a nigga named Rich.
She went on that Ozempic and she looked different now.
I was going to say, she got the body
She
teeth.
went on the Ozempic.
Body teeth.
What else? Who else?
Come on.
Who else?
I was going to say Adam Sandler.
He was on my list as
Adam
well.
Sandler's
We
one of
don't,
those.
nobody fucks around with
One
Adam
of them
Sandler.
ones.
Will Ferrell too.
I'm
Yes.
gonna stick with Adam
Will
Sandler.
Ferrell, Will
Will
Ferrell,
Ferrell,
yeah.
Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler down there
Come to the
saying.
cookout. But he not first in line to get a plate.
Nah, I wouldn't say
He
first.
just-
Will
He's
Ferrell's
just there.
accepted. Will Ferrell's
Ferrell
accepted as
definitely
hell.
He there.
Yeah, he there.
I got Jim Carrey on my list.
Jim Carrey's
Yeah,
there.
Jim
Jim,
Carrey.
Jim Carrey, one of them ones for sure.
That's good.
Also, mad respect. I personally don't engage with the show very often, but I would be remiss to not bring this up for my fellow blacks in the community. Olivia Benson from SVU most definitely got to be on
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
and
One of the
both
most
them.
beloved ones
Both of them
Yeah.
to
cool
ever
up.
do it.
Who these white
Detective
people?
Stabler too.
Who these white people?
Law and Order. That's
S-
Law and Order,
SVU?
SVU?
I don't watch Law and Order as religiously. I purposely doom click.
You need to tap into some Law and Order.
No, I'm cool.
Because once you do, you're going to be sitting there for like 3 hours.
I tried to watch an episode before.
Shit,
I-
they have-
I don't personally watch it, so
Yeah.
I kind of get it. I only watch
you
it when my
got,
brother
Clay?
got it on.
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller on the
Yeah,
red.
he,
Mac Miller's on there.
He can pull up.
Eminem's on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
on there for sure. Brought a whole crew of black
By
people
the-
with him.
he by default.
Betty White.
See, I don't get that one. Why
What?
is Betty White
What you mean? Golden Girls?
like that's
She-
Black people, black women love Golden
What?
Girls.
really?
Yeah. I know a lot of black women who love Golden Girls.
All right,
Bobby
then.
Because you're
Caldwell.
asking that question.
Bobby Caldwell is.
I don't know
What
what that
you
is.
won't do,
Oh yeah.
do for
He
love.
he one of mine.
You tried everything,
but you
don't
won't give.
Oh,
up.
that's him?
Yeah, that's the white guy.
Okay,
What you won't do.
Because everybody thought he was black for the longest time.
Yeah.
Is he not?
No, definitely.
This is a white man right here.
Oh,
That's
my God.
definitely a white man.
Oh, you know,
Conan O'Brien.
yeah, he looks like he would be questionable.
You got a
I
little
ain't
too
gonna
much
hold
dip
you.
on your chip, brother.
Conan.
In a certain room.
When niggas learn about Conan, they love Conan. Bill Burr.
Bill
Oh,
Burr.
yeah.
I was finna
Yeah,
say Shia
Bill-
LaBeouf.
Around there for that.
Shy? If he didn't have his little crash out, maybe.
He ain't crash out with black people though.
Luka
You didn't
Doncic.
have to. Yeah, I got him on there.
We talking about our purebred white boys born in America.
Damn, bro.
We ain't talking about the foreigners, man.
I'm trying to think of more women. Hold
Dirk.
on.
Dirk belonged there.
Dirk definitely there.
Larry Bird.
Fuck with
He
Larry.
killed a couple niggas on the court.
I ain't like
I
how
was
that
waiting-
sound. Not on Black History Month.
I was waiting
I don't
for
like
that.
the way that sounded on Black
Man.
History Month.
Hold on now.
That's why I said on the court. On the court.
This whole topic.
It sounded like it's supposed to have been paused behind
Yeah,
that. And it wasn't even like that.
Like, he could have killed anybody else. That had to be niggas.
He told them, I get offended when y'all put a white
people.
dude on me.
Yeah.
Jerry West.
You pushing it.
He the logo.
That don't mean nothing.
Okay.
That don't mean shit to us. We want Michael Jordan to be the logo.
And,
They
nigga.
asked for Mike to be that logo for so AI.
He said that don't mean
Somebody-
nothing to
That
us.
don't mean shit to us.
Kobe be the logo.
I'm
Me, shit.
dead.
Nah, y'all see. y'all know ball.
Nigga, I know ball. I'm
What?
trying to see if y'all know ball.
Oh, Gary Owens.
Yeah.
Gary
Yeah.
Owen. Is it Owen or Owens?
It's
Cause
Owen.
yeah,
We,
Owen.
we just put the S because black
Yeah.
people put S on
'Cause
everything.
that's
We gonna keep it black Gary Owens. We
No,
gonna put
it's
that S on
Gary
that.
Owens. Yeah,
But
we gotta
it's
put the
Gary
S at the
Owen.
end.
The S is for seasoning of all kinds.
No
Whether
cap.
it's on your name or in your motherfucking soup, nigga.
Matilda.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Niggas
Matilda.
love Matilda.
Niggas do love
She
Matilda.
a OG.
What's it? Sydney from Scary Movies.
City. That's a good one.
One of them ones.
The
For
TV
That's a
TV's
sleeper. I wasn't thinking about that
leaking.
one.
Tommy from Power.
Tommy. That's Gary Owen twin brother. That's his evil twin. That's his evil twin
No,
brother.
I got a personal
They're like a
favorite.
package deal. They're like a
Right.
package deal.
Bruh.
Go ahead, Josh.
Julia Roberts probably my personal low key favorite.
Nigga, you just gooning for her. That's what that is. You just-
Man, I don't give a
I'ma
fuck,
head
nigga.
out.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hate
I'ma
me if you
head
want to,
out.
bro. Pretty Woman changed my perception on white women for a while until I had one.
I
And then I learned my
cannot.
lesson.
Until I had one.
You know what killed it for Julia Roberts for me is that movie she played in probably like either last year or the year before last. Dang, it's when they was trying to take over. They went to go camping somewhere, and they rented out this black family Airbnb, and all the power went out in New York, and the black family had came back to try to come back and stay at their house because all the power was out there, and she wasn't fucking with the black people. She played that role a little too well for me.
Yeah, get on out.
That's
Pack it
why
up.
Leo
She
could
played
never
that
be
role a little too much.
Leo could never be on my
Leo
top
can
5
be on
white
there
anything.
for us.
No,
Leo ain't even want to say it.
Leo is.
I don't
Leo
care.
top 5
He's-
for us. Leo was there.
He
I don't
invited.
like the way he fixed his mouth and saying them
He
words,
invited.
I
bro.
think
He didn't even want to.
I think he
I don't
cool,
care.
but
He did it too
ain't
well.
Universally loved.
Who don't love Leo?
Who doesn't love Leonardo DiCaprio?
Like
bro?
he cool, but everybody
don't.
don't like white people
He cool.
idolize him. Everybody's like he's a dope actor and everything, but is he true? Like he ain't loved like how Jeff Hardy loved in our community.
Actually, most of the wrestling community.
Hardy.
Because I was finna say,
Jeff Hardy one of them ones. I didn't even think about
Shawn
wrestling.
Michaels.
Willing and
Yes.
Dylan.
Triple H.
Triple
Plain
H.
still, what's his name?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
Oh,
Ric
man.
Flair is,
Leo ain't loved like Ric Flair in our community.
That's true.
I think he up there.
He-
Ric Flair drip like he's
I
solidified.
think,
He's
I, think, I
solidified.
think people respect Leo. People like him, but as far as like our community, like Jeff Hardy could come around us and be cool. Like I don't hear niggas talk about Leonardo DiCaprio like that.
I mean, Leo's coming to the cookout. He not depping
And he
nobody
bringing
up,
the
but he gonna
hoes.
be
They
he
gonna be
bringing the hoes
young.
and he gonna be sitting in the corner like just vibing.
They're going to be young. You got to make sure you check ID.
Oh, God.
They won't
Make
be
sure you
over
check some
25.
got to check some ID. But Leo going to have them
He's
there.
bringing the questionables. Who else?
All the unks going to be happy he brought them.
Oh, God. That'd be the sickest part.
Leo going to bring them old hoes too, boy. I can't wait for Leo to get over here with them young hoes.
Yo, invite Leo to this motherfucker. Hell yeah.
I can't think of no one else right now.
I know, neither can I.
Jeff Hardy slept on.
Jeff
Rob Van Dam.
Yeah.
RVD.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin
No,
Timberlake.
no. Justin Timberlake
What?
he was.
Him and Robin Thicke, they kind of
Robin
lost it at
Thicke.
the end.
They
They
were.
both kind of lost
Why?
it at the
Because
end.
of the little Britney Spears thing?
No, what
I
Britney
never
Spears
had
did?
Robin Thicke.
Oh, then why not Justin?
It's-
He's always been invited.
He was, and then
He always been cool.
it's like he was when he's with Timberland.
He
'Cause-
still
'cause
is with
he's
him, is he
vibing.
not?
Not really. All his hits are with Timberland. And after, like, people don't realize Justin Timberlake dropped a few more albums after his albums with Timberland, and they ain't hit like that. They were more catered to his people.
Some good white folks.
Same thing with Robin Thicke. Like it's just something off that you just like. When you was hot as fish grease, yeah, that's when you was with us. Now it's
Treat
like
Treat them nigga like true
What?
religious.
Dog, it was a
Treat them
fad.
niggas like trues. The mix.
that's
I
how.
don't,
That's how.
I
it
don't
was.
even like these, but everybody else is feeling them, so I guess.
Post Malone would have been on there.
I was just gonna say
He
that
would.
too.
He would have been. Everybody call him Culture Vulture now
Why that? Why are they calling
because he ain't making hip hop. Like Post Malone, he make hip hop songs, and that's when he gets to the height, and then that's when he goes experiment with his other like country music and everything else. And everybody call him Culture Vulture. Like you use our culture
To do what you really want.
to build up, and then you break off to go do what you really want to do. Same thing with Miley Cyrus. Remember, Miley Cyrus was really stuck on the big twerking phase and everything and all this, and jumping on rap songs. And then the moment she got big enough, she went and did.
We not
Whatever
gonna talk
else.
about Miley. Miley can kill.
And the Wrecking Ball days was a different
true.
time.
She's a Betty.
Miley.
Oh, I remember when she was on 23 or whatever. Ain't that
What
the
about
song
Bieber?
Yeah. Oh, Justin Bieber. Don't even say it.
What about the beats?
Yep.
What about
Yup.
the beats?
Bizzle.
Bizzle
We're
is
not gonna
crazy.
disrespect Bizzle.
Bieber and Miley Cyrus, they come because they dating somebody in the family.
You can't compare Justin Bieber to
Yes, you
Miley Cyrus in
Yes,
the
you
black
can.
community. No,
You
you
kind of
can't.
can.
Yes, you
You
can.
definitely
No.
can. What the
They
It's a
kinda-
different level.
No, it's not.
It's
It's in our
Justin
community-
Bieber made R&B music.
Hannah
Like,
Montana? Nigga, you talk
There
about
ain't no
Hannah
R&B
Montana?
music.
He made
That's
pop
Disney
music.
Channel.
He made
Okay,
pop
and
music.
my childhood.
I'm just saying though, he made R&B music
She made pop. They both made pop music. They both make pop music.
and he made R&B albums.
She was my
USA.
childhood.
They made anything.
You gotta put your
Look at-
hands up.
Justin-
Wave 'em
Look
up.
at all the people who've been featured. He's had so many artists, black artists featured.
So did Robin Thicke and so did Justin Timberlake.
And we just told you what we
Exactly.
did with them.
So follow the math. Him and Miley
If you
Cyrus.
follow
are
that
not-
math, it's not
Post
going to a
Malone
good
did
place.
too. Post Malone did too.
Him and Miley Cyrus. aren't
Let's
the
do a
same.
vote Bieber, Miley Cyrus then. All for Bieber.
If I had to pick between those two, it'd be Bieber.
Period.
But they not
I'm
every
gonna pick
nigga fuck
Miley.
with them.
I don't know. I would say
I'm
I
about to
fuck
put
with
this on my
Biebs, though.
story because ain't no way.
It's
There
like
ain't
it's
no
like
way.
Bieber, Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift. Those people they come because they dating somebody in the family. They not.
Taylor not even
Yeah,
dating
they
nobody
like-
in the family though.
Taylor.
Who are you talking about, Miley?
Oh, I'm like,
If we talk about white people that black people fuck with, Miley Cyrus is not really on that list.
That's what I'm saying. Justin Bieber is.
it's like
not really.
I gotta
Bruh.
think. It's like you know
That's
what I'm saying.
not
You gotta
true.
have a conference call, like a meeting to decide that one. You know, you can't just be like, oh yeah, he can come. Or you gotta run it by a couple of people before you do like, oh yeah, Justin on
Who's
his way
that?
too.
He's coming.
Who?
Alicia, this is your.
You start going
this is
around the
your-
group
because,
chat,
because
people-
you love
My
Justin
Shayla.
Bieber. This is why you.
No, I'm looking at it from like, if anything, I think I have a good take because I see the white side and the black side communities, and I think he's beloved in both.
I do too, and I
He's-
think Miley is too.
He's respect. Yes,
Miley
like
is
like
too.
black people fuck with it, but it's not like beloved. Like you don't
Oh, yeah.
get you not like.
Maybe
Love
not in
like that.
your category specifically, but in
I'm
the
talking
other
about
black.
niggas. I ain't talking about black. I'm talking about niggas. Like he.
I
Ain't,
feel like they would fuck with Justin Bieber though.
I'm not saying that they don't. I don't mean it like we don't fuck with him, but I mean like
we ain't
as
got
far-
him up there in that top 5.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not in the
Yeah,
top
top
echelon,
five.
but
He- he's not in the top.
he's
white
not in
people for black
Leonardo's area.
people. Leonardo not in the league.
Leonardo
Alicia.
is up there. Y'all is tripping if y'all think black people don't love Leonardo.
Get up out of here with that, man.
I
He
think y'all
is.
tripping.
It's a mess.
This man played a slave owner, and they still rocking with him, bro.
You know how many movies niggas? White people done play slave owners in. It's
But
he's
it's
he's-
different though.
He didn't
He's
even want to say
respected.
it.
Yes, it's
I don't give a
respectful.
fuck if you ain't want to say that shit.
Jamie Foxx, Samuel L. Jackson looked him in his eyes and said, "Nigga, if you don't say it like you say nigga, we gonna be fighting." They had to. Yeah, he's like Jamie. I really don't feel comfortable doing this. I really don't feel comfortable doing this.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I'll say this. Black people respect Leonardo DiCaprio more than they respect Chris Rock. Chris Rock is one of us.
Not on this good Black History Month. We ain't gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that to
We're
him.
not gonna do that.
We can talk about that.
You
at
really
that
gonna
day.
put a white man and elevate him to a level that would
Over
exceed
Chris
a
Rock? What
black
did Chris
brother?
Rock do?
How dare you?
It's what he didn't do was play Sam.
Yeah, come on now.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Chris Rock sat in a room full of white people and let them say nigger and everything,
We-
and laugh with them. Ha ha ha.
He ain't the only one either. He's just the only one that's been documented.
Exactly, because a
But-
lot of
He's not
these
the
black
only
people
one.
don't care about that shit for real.
They
They
don't.
let them fool you.
They don't. But when you are on camera, you should at least check it.
Y'all see that in the
Or at least pretend you care for the people for the people's sake.
There's some people who say that words is words.
Did you see that in the ASAP Rocky trial? Quick sidebar, when the attorney, the prosecuting attorney, kept saying it like he was reading text messages. He was like, "Tell this nigga to come out," and blah blah blah, and blah blah. And he's reading it, and finally, ASAP says something to the judge, like, "Is there a reason that he has to use the word?" He's like, "Well, he's just using it for the context." He's like, "No, I don't really think he needs to be saying it at all." So the judge basically was like, "All right, from here on out, if you're reading," he's like, "I'm just being direct with the text." He's like, "I don't want to say it."
Chris Rock could have
That
did
nigga
that.
wanted to say
He said it like
Right.
3 times. He was like, "Did you say we're gonna come and meet these niggas?" Like he just said it like he was just reading the book.
He like, I'm never gonna get this chance again in
Get
my
my
life.
I was
I'm
like,
getting this off right now, nigga.
Chris Rock could have. I personally never liked his show, but Seinfeld,
No.
yes.
Yeah, miss me with that.
Old
Seinfeld over
black people
Bieber.
love them some Seinfeld.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, that's
Raymond, they
Raymond.
now that one.
Yeah.
Raymond, they fuck with Raymond.
Yeah.
They fuck,
He's
we
a
fucked with
homie.
Raymond for sure. Cause I love that
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
My uncle used to sit up, Uncle Bill, me and him used to
You
sit
know
up and watch that. And 2.5, Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, 2.5
nah.
minutes.
Charlie
Ooh,
Sheen.
oh,
No, they
Charlie
did, but
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen's
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
I was
Yeah,
about to say
that was my
Robert.
pivot. That was my
I was
next-
about to cut
Why do them niggas always go back to back?
Low-key.
But
Like when one
you
come
know-
up, it's always the other one right behind them.
That's true.
I'm about to say a name, and y'all about to think about it for a sec. Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz. I know the person. Look it
We
up. I
rocking
know
with
that person.
Malcolm in the Middle.
We rocking with him.
Yeah, we rocking with him, man.
Yeah,
He was in some good movies.
He can pull up. He can pull up.
For our childhood,
He been in the
he was-
culture.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Frankie
Yeah.
Muniz, you gonna think about it, it's like
Yeah.
he's in that Shia LaBeouf-esque.
Bring him.
Class.
I don't know though because I feel like people don't really
Shia
know who
LaBeouf
he
a little
is
extra
until
bump
you
of
have to
blood,
tell
him,
people
though.
No,
who he
once
is.
you see him, you know who he is. Like,
You
Yeah.
know who he is. When I,
It's levels
he
to
that
it
snap
now.
finger famous. You
yeah.
you
That's true.
That's who Frankie Muniz
I feel like
is.
it's some good
You
white people
Malcolm in the middle.
we not thinking about.
Yeah,
I
we
think it's a
missing.
couple of you.
Oh, someone said Haley Williams from Paramore.
I saw that a
Solid.
lot. I saw that one a lot.
She's a
who
Betty.
the hell is?
I love her because I love their songs, but
But when I went to their concert, there was almost more black people there than white people. I was actually kind of
yeah,
surprised.
because I would say yeah because because Paramore is like when you play Madden or 2K and everything, they're one of the bands that songs would be on those video games to where
Oh, okay.
black people, that was the extent of you experiment with music other than hip hop and R&B.
That's fair.
So you be like, oh yeah, I like a few rock songs. Paramore would be one of those bands that you say that you like.
That's true.
Chelsea from That's So Raven.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not giving it to you.
I fuck with it even in the new That's So Raven. They came out with the reboot. I still rock
I
with
mean,
Chelsea.
like our little generation probably fucking with it.
yeah, our
but
generation.
like
That's what I'm talking about. In that category, we mess with
the
her.
overalls,
We just naming white people at this point, y'all.
we just
We just naming white
the
people
one
at
lady
this
that worked
point.
at the bakery down the street from me. Everybody loves her cheese.
Betty
Everybody
White.
loves it.
Betty White.
What about Martha
Yeah,
Stewart?
we said better way.
Yeah, we fuck with Martha.
Come
Or
on.
she went to jail, didn't tell.
Did the show with Snoop.
I'm just saying, and she doing the show with people. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Got to ride for Martha.
Diana, Princess Diana from
The
Wales.
old black ladies,
Yeah.
they don't play about
Princess
Princess
Diana.
Come
Diana.
on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
She was one of them ones.
She's
definitely one of
the
them
culture
ones.
for real, actually.
Michael Jackson.
Why was I gonna? Why was I gonna say
not
that earlier?
on this
Right.
good Black
Why
History
was I gonna
Month.
say
Are
that
you
earlier,
serious,
bro?
my brother?
We loved him when he was black, and we love him when he's white.
Are you serious, my brother?
Yeah, vitiligo.
Are you serious, my brother?
I just had to say it.
No,
You did
'cause
not
I
have
was
to
gonna
say
say
that.
that
Chris.
earlier.
Disrespectful.
You did not have to say that.
I was gonna say it earlier.
I was trying to-
Alicia,
I
you
was-
couldn't
he
say
beat-
that because
he
your
beat me to it.
affiliations.
He beat me
Clay,
to it.
Clay was supposed to say that his damn self.
You wrong for that.
I just have to spice it up a
Nah,
little bit.
he making a point, low key.
I just have to spice it up a little bit. That's it.
Hey man, he had his audience, bro.
All right, but Mondo, tell us about the whole
50 Cent and all.
50
Yeah,
Cent.
And then-
man. I know about this.
Man,
And
so
also, Irv Gotti
Gotti.
passed away today.
yes. So
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Irv Gotti.
Rip.
We'll touch on the 50 Cent and Irv in a second. But 50 Cent and Big Meech right now are kind of not seeing eye to eye. And 50 Cent is really taking it to the next level of pettiness right now on his Instagram. If you follow 50 on Instagram, you see what the hell been going on. So Big Meech then got out of jail. You know, 50 Cent is doing Big Meech life story in the BMF.
Yeah, BMF show.
Yeah, the BMF show. So, you know, Rick Ross and 50 Cent don't see eye to eye on really nothing.
Yeah, 50's the one who exposed that he was a correctional officer.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah.
Big Meech went down there. He supposed to be doing a welcome home performance, and Rick Ross is one of the people who is supposed to be there performing or one of the hosts there. And they got Rick Ross and Big Meech taking a picture together promoting Rick Ross car show. So I don't know what's going on behind the scenes to escalate it even more. But after you seen that picture with Big Meech and Rick Ross, 50 has been on a tyrant. Literally post that next season, this is the last season of BMF. That he posted a picture of a rat saying this is the last season of BMF, and really saying that he gonna be doing the documentary of the lady who is paired with Big Meech. What is the lady name? It started with a T. I forget.
Tammy Cowan.
Tammy. She is a federal informant, and that's the lady who has the rights to Big Meech's story when Big Meech was in jail, and that's the lady who he be contacting with. But she's a federal informant, so they saying Big Meech and her had something going on to get another guy indicted. So now 50 Cent calling Big Meech a rat now and everything, and saying he finna do a life doc about Tammy to show everything about Big Meech. He's saying y'all thought the BMF story was cold. Wait till y'all see this Tammy doc. So now he posting about that. And then on top of all that, you got Little Meech Little Meech text 50 Cent. Josh, can you pull up, you go on 50 Cent page, if you can put a text message up for us to read verbatim what they were saying.
Instagram.
Yep, it's on Instagram on 50 page. But yeah, Little Meech down there was saying like, you know me in real life and all this other stuff, and you could have just came to me with this stuff. Hold on, why you put this up? So what y'all thinking about that so far?
That's crazy.
I think 50 Cent wants attention. That's what I think.
I think 50 Cent,
He just like calling a rat a rat. I ain't gonna lie.
He one of them people you don't play with. He is. Once it's up with us, he is the definition. If it's up, it's stuck. Super glue, gorilla glue, M3 glue, 3M glue, or whatever you want to call it. All the kind of adhesives you need. It's up there.
Here's what I noticed about 50. He's very charismatic. He has the gift of gab. Because a lot of times, if you pay attention to interviews 50 do, and somebody asks him a question, if he don't want to answer, he charms people to death. He makes people laugh, and he never answers the question. He dances around it, and they move on because he didn't charm them, and they didn't even remember that they just asked.
And even if they did, most people just scared of fifth.
But what I'm 50, one dude has said, I can't remember this guy. He was doing the Breakfast Club interview, but he said that he owed 50 Cent some money, but he couldn't pay 50 that because something was going on. So 50 told him, I'm about to post on my Instagram talking shit about you, but in the midst of me let's go get people to want to go check out your product and stuff. So 50 went on Instagram and was like, yo, I can't believe this dude got #1 album, but he can't pay me back my money, but I want my money. I'm going to stay on your head until you give me my money. People went and checked out his music and everything, and his business fucking skyrocketed.
To Rashimi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was all played by 50 though.
I know. So 50 doing this about Big Meech. Yeah, I know he's probably actually pissed about him taking a picture with Rick Ross, but also too, 50 beef and Rick Ross beef ain't Big Meech's beef. All Big Meech did was take a picture with him, especially how big he is.
Yeah, but you going down there hanging with people, and I'm the one. 50 is either you over there or you over here. There is no in between with him. Either you fuck with them or you fuck with me. And if you trying to play sides, I'm gonna push you over.
I don't think because of the name Big Meech and what he did in the hip hop community, people are gonna want to stand next to him regardless. I think 50 just doing this to get more eyes on the BMF show and
I agree.
And it's getting more traction towards Big Meech. That's what I think 50 is doing this for. I don't think 50.
He's a fake crash out. Like
no 50.
No, he not. Cause
he's not fake, but I'm saying like, what's the word? Retire crash out.
No.
What is he doing recently?
Thank you for saying that.
Because I don't need to know.
That leads into the Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti, who 50 Cent have had beef with over the years and who has never seen eye to eye on some Rick Ross type stuff. But this was life-threatening stuff they had going on between each other where people's lives were threatened. He just passed away today. 50 Cent, as soon as he was on life support, look at that picture right there, Alicia. That was today. 50 Cent posted
I'm
that.
smoking on that Gotti pack.
That was today.
And he said, nah, God bless him, LOL.
But
As soon as I forgot he was on life support, he posted it.
because
Immediately.
edited, though.
because
That's
the
edited,
story of 50 Cent being
Yeah.
shot 9 times, Irv Gotti is cool with. He was either cool or
With Preem.
yeah, business partners with the people that put the hit out on 50.
Somebody commented, I could see why this nigga got shot 9 times.
Yeah.
No
So
kidding.
if you like now, if I got like 50 never being cool with Ja Rule and Irv Gotti because to hear the history on they beef is interesting as fuck. I understand them being as up and as stuck, and I'm never forgiving y'all. On both sides, I understand that. But the Big Meech, because he took a picture with Rick Ross or he's standing next to Rick Ross and everything, I don't see 50 truly throwing away a bunch of, like, 50 as a businessman, I don't see 50 doing that for real. For this.
But I think the BMF numbers have been kind of died down anyway.
Which is why I think 50's doing this to Big Meech to get people eyes on this. This is going to be the last season. It's going to help build up for it. That's what I'm thinking.
But I think 50 Cent, his mind is so creative and he got so much stuff going on outside of just the film stuff. Him down there trying to build his own studio down there in Louisiana right now. He don't care. He's that level of pettiness to where, nigga, I don't care what show we got going on. I got the text message right here for us too. So Little Meech text him. They just told me you unfollow me off Instagram and now you're managing Skilla Baby. With Rock, when I brought him around you first, when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty. Inhuman, I go through my own shit, but I never switched up on you. Fuck Rick Ross, but he gave my dad some bread when he couldn't afford his bills until our next season starts. This internet shit is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. And 50 Cent caption is, what next season, little nigga?
But once again, 50 is a business. 50 is a businessman. I don't see 50 throwing that show away just like that.
I could see him.
I could see him doing it, but I don't think that's the move. I think this is to build anticipation and want people to see the next season.
It could be.
I don't see.
It definitely
I
could
think
be.
so too.
I don't see 50 doing that to Big Meech simply because of who Big Meech is. Now,
What do that mean to 50 though? Think about who 50 has beef with.
I know.
That means nothing to. You got to think about who we dealing with.
I know, but it's not.
We dealing with Thanos.
It's. I don't see that because now if 50 Cent made Big Meech, like I built you. If 50 Cent was fucking Dr. Dre for Eminem, and Dr. Dre truly don't fuck with Rick Ross, but Eminem went over there did not understand a little bit more, but because of the name Big Meech, especially what's the name? Rick Ross got a song Blowing Money Fast. He switched the title to Blowing Money Fast, but it was BMF based off of them. Like,
Yeah. Think I'm Big
come
Meech.
on, like you
Larry Hoover.
you can't
about to
tell
listen
me
to that on
you
the way
can't
home.
tell me that you mad because I went and took a picture or he sending me some money or my welcome home party or whatever. All these rappers and Rick Ross happen to be one of them that want to come to this party. I'm pretty sure Rick Ross and 50 Cent have been in the same place multiple times. Ain't shit happen.
But who really work with Rick Ross and 50 Cent though?
50 Cent don't make music for them to work
Who, I
together
was
like
gonna say,
that.
who 50 Cent really?
Business endeavors though.
Wait.
This ain't got nothing to do
How
with
much
music.
music
right
Rick
now.
Ross making though?
But
Rick
this
Ross
ain't
don't
even
make
got nothing to do with music
Still
though.
making
I mean,
a little bit here and there.
yeah, not as much as he was.
But I mean,
compared to
they're
50
not
Cent.
they're not in the same business like that. Rick Ross got Wingstop and beard oils and all this stuff, and 50 Cent got 50 Cent's in cognac or the alcohol businesses. He's building studios. He's got TV shows. It's two different business fields. So y'all not even crossing paths in that. I don't know what other businesses they got going on where they might cross paths, but from the public knowledge, that's all I know.
50 ain't rocking with it. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what else is going on behind the scenes to make it escalated to this point, but 50 ain't fucking with him.
I think 50 is. I think 50 just doing this to build anticipation and help build up for him. It help get more eyes on him, help more business opportunities outside of just 50. That's what I'm thinking.
I would have thought that too, if it wasn't for the rat. He posted a picture of a big ass rat on his page and put big. That's it. When you in certain lifestyles, that is taken very seriously. That's never taken lightly.
Yeah.
Especially when you somebody of his caliber. You don't play around with my name like that. We can play around with some other stuff, but this.
I mean, I agree. Like I said, I could be wrong. I agree. It could be that, but
knowing 50, it could be the other way. But I don't know. I'm on the other side. I'm on the. Is serious.
That's the thing about 50 Cent. You never know if he's playing or if he's not. 50 Cent is really good at. 50 Cent is really good at that. He's really good at. Hell, what's it? Who was it? Who the hell was it? I forgot what artist it was. 50 Cent said something about them, and they're like, I'm not about to go into this back and forth with 50. Then they end up running to 50 down the line. They went up to him like, "Yo, like, why'd you say this about me?" He's like, "Bro, do you realize what would have happened to your career if you?" I think it was like Chameleonaire or somebody. He's like, "Bro, if you would have said this about me on the internet, me and you just going back and forth, this people would have had their eyes on you. Your music would have skyrocketed, and then you could have been going here with this business, here." And he's like, "Bro, 50 gave me the game at that point." He's like, "But at the time, I didn't know. I thought he was just." So
chess. He played chess.
Once again, this could be a chess move. So, 50 Cent saying all this, but this could put Big Meech in these positions and open doors for him without him having to be attached to 50 or somebody else giving him money. And legal ways, too. Like, you ain't got to... I'm doing this to help get more eyes on, to help give you more business business opportunities to prevent you from going back down that path.
Who, Big Meech?
Yeah.
I don't think he's not that type of guy I think you would have to do that with, though.
You just came home after doing how long you was in jail for?
And everybody been waiting for you to come home.
Yeah.
He's one of the people everybody been waiting for in the black community. Everybody's been waiting for this man to come home.
All right, you come home and you already know immediately a bunch of rappers are going to they want to give him some money and everything, make sure he's straight and everything. Cool. But a lot of times that shit come with favors down the line and people be wanting something from you.
True.
This is a way for
a guy like that, you can't really leverage your favor with me.
But he don't have the same powers he did before he went in. Off the reputation alone, he got the love and respect still, but
and BMF still out here. Don't ever think them people not still out here. They still out here.
I'm not saying they're not, but also again, this what 50's doing. If this is what I'm thinking, 50's doing this to help get him away from that, to keep him out here, help you get this legal money that's giving you the same kind of money you was getting.
But if you were trying to do that, I don't think you would take this route.
Yeah, because
not this route with a lot of people.
But that was on some clout shit. Big Meech don't need that clout shit. He don't need it. I am clout. He one of them niggas who walk around. He is clout.
Well, you gotta think about it too.
Not in today's society.
Yes, since he been home, it's so many memes of him already since he been home. Him with his chin strap breed with the overalls, they've been roasting him for that.
But that was
him sitting down on that. Every picture he taken, they put out, it goes viral. Damn near every picture they take him and put out.
What up? I'm saying the power, because he went to jail before clout chasing to this level or needing clout to be. Social media wasn't a thing when he went to jail.
He was social media though. That's what I'm saying. Like they was that.
I know, but he's out. It's a whole new game. It's a whole new ballpark. The rules have changed from when you was out versus when you are in here. And this is a way. I could be wrong, but 50 could be doing this to put you here, put you in this position. I'm playing chess. This is gonna help you down the line. I'm gonna talk smack about you, blah blah, because that is a way 50 helping get eyes on you. 50 Cent talking smack about you. Yeah. 50 Cent standing next to you and taking pictures and everything, promoting BMF. Everybody expect that because I'm doing a show on it. But if me and you have beef, now people want to get intrigued and figure out. Now they're about to do some deep dive and figure out. Now more people gonna be more intrigued about the BMF story, and then this next season gonna blow up and have to do that. But then also too, other businesses might not have, like these corporate businesses might not have heard of you, might not have even cared to watch BMF or anything. But now with me and you beefing and everything in these stories, and they go on YouTube like learn about this Big Meech dude. Now these people did a whole bunch of different deep dives on your life and breaking down this life story on you and everything. Now it's a couple. Oh, okay, like and you work with 50 Cent, you doing blah blah. Business opportunities come to you that way. I could see that happening for him.
I don't know.
I don't. How you just explained it? Hell no.
So what I'm looking at, bro, like he got sentenced to 30 years and he only did 16. I don't know about y'all. They usually don't let a lot of people on good behavior 14 years early, and they were quote unquote drug kingpins. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
He was giving up information.
So the rat allegations may actually have some merit to him. The
He
shit
was
look a
giving 'em
little
up.
fishy to me.
He said, "I'm over
He
it."
could be, but if you have friends in high places or people fighting, they help get you out. They've been fighting to get Larry Hoover out for the longest. But the thing that helped Big Meech that's not helping Larry Hoover is because the GDs and BDs are still a thing. Where
BMF has really died down.
BMF has died down. He don't have, once again, his name. He has the respect and the love still, but the power isn't there because he's been gone for so long.
I think he still got power out here.
I think he has a little bit. I don't think he definitely don't have no power nowhere near as he did.
I think because of how this goes into how you reign as a king. When he was king, everybody ate. Everybody ate. That is important.
Yeah.
It wasn't no hungry mouths around him.
Yeah.
Around him, everybody, and people hold that to a certain level. So when you back out, they gonna give you a certain reverence. They wouldn't get a nigga who was out here when you was king. You wasn't making sure everybody eat. You only made sure a couple people ate. They look at him different when he come out. They look at him like lunch food now.
16 years is a lot. Changed in 16 years.
Hell yeah, I 100% agree.
All that money you had and you were giving them, and they appreciated it for. A lot of them probably don't even have no money near that anymore.
Yeah.
So they can't do that, and there's like, yeah, bro, like a lot of life situations happen while you was locked up. You don't like. They probably all not even on that same tip anymore. So the power you once had,
but
I'm thinking gone.
Legit, but that's what I'm saying. Being the business mind that he was, the street side of me, okay, cool, because he was already really transferring his stuff over to the legal side anyway. If I know that you have a great business mind and you back out now, a lot of people are gonna come running back to try to work for you if it's legal. Because I know your capabilities. I seen when you was in charge of stuff and how you had stuff rolling, how you orchestrated and structure. I can get back behind that if we on some legal stuff now and we're older.
50 and him beefing. We talking smack. People learn about his life story. They see how he was running business. It's helping give a jump start to that business because people are going to.
He don't need this though. He don't need this as a jump start. Not how this going.
I'm not saying he need it, but it's a boost. It's something there to help. If our business is already on the up and up, and somebody come in and we don't need it, but it's all it's going to do is help them. It's not going to damage our business. It can only help it or leave us where we at. Why not accept it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like calling somebody a rat in the game like this.
But in today's
it mean more. It means something.
In the actual street life, and to those people, they actually care more. But 50 Cent is doing that for the internet to millions of people, to where a lot of people have already proven that they don't care about that rat term. He's not in the street life anymore like that. So a lot of people are going to excuse that if it's true. 50 could just be saying that too to talk smack. We don't know unless 50 come out with proof.
Exactly. And that's what I'm gonna say. And with
might get it.
The whole Tammy thing, it's some stuff. I forget the actual law or the ruling thing it is, but say for instance, one of y'all family member go to jail. If they don't have to tell, you can volunteer yourself to cooperate and try to go get information on other people to bring back to them to lower the sentence. So that's basically what I think they was on with Tammy, saying she was going to be a federal informant for him without his knowledge of it, to try to reduce his time. So, say for instance, I might know some stuff going on. I might get the information just to get his sentence lower.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically what they're saying that they got going on with her. I don't know the 100%.
Even if he didn't know too.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Even if he didn't know, you can't really hold that against
He
him.
knew.
Yeah.
He
You
knew.
don't know.
He
You
knew.
don't know.
He knew.
I'm trying to
They
give
saying
him grace,
he did
bro.
though. That's the whole thing. They saying he did though.
He knew.
I ain't buying it, bro. 50 ain't got real beef, bro. He ain't got real beef with Big Meech. Over this, nah, I don't see that.
I don't think so.
Over
either.
this, nah.
Yeah.
He might have started.
If Tony Yayo took a picture with Rick Ross, Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, I could see 50 being real pissed about that. Like,
Yeah.
50
Oh no, I can see
people-
him being livid.
Yeah,
Livid.
50 people.
Streets gonna hear about that.
I can see that. To date, like Big Meech, I don't see that.
I had to look it up. That's when you guys said that, I'm like, really? I haven't really heard about this. 50 Cent?
We gonna see how it unfolds. Tune in for next
Yeah,
week. We gonna let y'all know how this unfolds.
I don't see. I mean, but the whole 50 Cent Irv Gotti thing, I understand 50's. I already knew 50 was not going to be remorseful for Irv Gotti
At all.
passing. When I seen, the sad part is when he passed away, my first immediate thought was like, what 50 Cent got to say?
He literally posted soon as he found out. He was there under the breaking news of him on life support.
Nah, for real.
Cause that's where I first seen it at. Somebody sent me the screenshot of 50 saying Irv Gotti on life support.
That's going to have to do it for this week, y'all.
Damn, that's
Damn.
that
Clay cut though with it.
came out of nowhere like Irv.
What's y'all encouraging words for the listeners?
On our month.
Wish on to others what you would wish on for yourself, or however that saying go.
Huh?
Y'all know what I said.
Do unto others what you want done to yourself.
Okay.
You heard it, man.
You
Okay.
had to translate.
I didn't hear
I
that.
didn't get
first
that.
one.
I need a translator like that lady in Pakistan. Feel me?
Alicia, Mondo, what y'all got to say?
I don't got nothing right now. Come back to me.
Go ahead and get y'all a boo over there in another country, and go ahead and take that over, women. Y'all see what the power y'all have. The power of the coochie is powerful. You can take a whole country over with it.
That's fine.
She ain't take overnight.
She took over the whole country, Clay.
she got sent back home.
She took over that news
They put-
cycle for a
That's
week.
that's how much they
Yes,
didn't want her
yes,
in the
They
country
put her in a shipping container, sent her ass back.
because she was going to take over. They couldn't have that. She was a terroristic threat.
Alicia, what do you have to say?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
She broke her marriage up to try and fix her financial situation. Wound up in the work. I'm gonna stop.
All right. Episode 200, we're doing a live show. When we get the details, we will be letting y'all know. Pull up on us. Y'all can talk to us. Ask us some questions that y'all might want to hear us answer. That is my encouraging words. More
Pull up
details
on
coming
us.
soon.
Pull up on me.
All right, y'all. That's going to do this week. I'm Clay Tizzle.
Jay Smooth.
Cliche.
And it's against my religion to not tell y'all my business.
Signing out. Peace.
Yeah. Bro.